People don't know, but each day there are tens of children and people from Gaza and from the West Bank being treated in Israeli hospital, receiving the best treatments for cancer and any other diseases. Israeli Jewish volunteers drive the parents back and forth from Gaza or from the West Bank. The niece of Ismail Haniyeh, who is the leader of Hamas, who is the brain behind this attack, she was hospitalized for a few months in Israel, just recently. We give the best possible treatment for everyone. And you know Judaism really values lives, right? Like, what is the first tenet? It's like, al tirtzach, right? Like, don't kill. We value life. We value human life. People don't know, but there are thousands of Gazan employees entering Israel every day to work through the Kerem Shalom checkpoint, right? It's the same place, border crossing, that the militants also used to infiltrate Israel. Thousands of them. They're working in Israel every day. Egypt didn't open its border to let the employment in. And they're Israel an apartheid. They're calling Israel making ethnic genocide. And this point is actually like puzzling for me, because 25% of the Israeli population is actually Arabs. Most of them are Muslims. More than 20% are Muslims. I'm one of them, right? And so and the Arabs in Israel are getting like equal rights, right? Like they're citizens for everything, getting welfare, education, healthcare, anything that a Jewish citizen would get. So how can we call this an apartheid or committing ethnical genocide? And just as a personal story about myself, my mother, I was born to a Bedouin family. Bedouins are nomadic Arabs. Only 3% of them finish high school. My mother is penniless and illiterate. She doesn't know reading and writing because her parents didn't believe that women have the right to go to school. They should be on the fields and herd the sheep. Israel, after it was founded, it forced all children to go to school. It's like mandatory. And it couldn't stand that there are girls who are not getting educated. So they forced them. They literally went to my grandparents' house and forced them to send the girls to school. This is why my only two younger aunts know reading and writing. If not Israel today, probably I wouldn't be alive, because I also got death threats from my uncles, because I was also the first ever Israeli Bedouin fashion model. But obviously he could not kill me because like we're in Israel, right? Like it's not, like Israel protects women. If not Israel, I probably would be illiterate, penniless, herding sheep somewhere in Galilee, right? But I have electrical engineering degree. I have masters from Stanford University. And I have my rights to live my life the way that I wanted to live them, right? Israel, my mother was a single mom. I have 9 siblings. It's a very long story, from the same dad. And we lived on welfare. Israel gave us everything that it could give us, even though we were Arabs. And people are talking about apartheid and ethnical genocide. It just doesn't match the truth. It doesn't match the reality. They need to go and read the facts. And it's funny that sometimes it comes from intelligent students at elite universities saying this kind of nonsense. Thank you.